Hey, powerful preschoolers. All right, so we are still in Health Month, and we are continuing with Nutrition Week. Do we remember what nutrition means? We talked about this a lot yesterday. Yeah, okay. So if we don't remember, nutrition is eating foods that have nutrients in them that give our bodies what they need to be healthy and strong and safe and keep growing, right? Okay, let's see what our message has for us today. Hello, running recipes. Okay, I know you already know what running means. Can you show me? You can even just stand up and run where you are. Nice. Okay. And recipes. Ooh, who knows what a recipe is? All right. So it's going to tell us here in our message. Recipes are something that we read. Okay, so we're going to read our recipe. Ready? Hello. Running recipes. Hello. Running recipes. Running recipes. Running recipes. Running recipes. Running recipes. Running recipes. Nice. Okay. Running recipes. Both start with the letter R. Awesome. All right, let's count our R's. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3 little R's, 4, 5, 6 little R's, 7, 8, 9 little R's, 10 R's on our message. Nice. All right, so let's practice writing our R's. Our big R, like rudely and rudmalin, is a big line pull down, bubble on top, pull down. Big line pull down, bubble on top, pull down. Beautiful. All right, our little R, like running recipes, is a little line, jump up. Little line, jump up. That one's kind of fun. All right, it is Nutrition Week. All right, now take a minute to think in your brain. Remember what nutrition means. Remember about nutrients that help our bodies when we eat nutritious foods, right? We have all those words that sound a lot alike. Nutrition, nutrient, nutritious. Those are big words this week. Recipes, oh, here's our R for recipes. Let's find out if we were right about what it means. Recipes give instructions for how to make different foods. Recipes give instructions for how to make different foods. Okay, so if we read a recipe, it will tell us how to make a food. Do you ever do that at home? Do your parents or your family members follow recipes to make food? Question. Ding, ding, ding. Do you know any recipes? Love, Teacher Thressa. Okay, so take a minute and think about that. Do you know any recipes? What recipe do you know? I think when I was a kid, the first recipe I learned was for chocolate chip cookies. And I remember that on the back of the chocolate chip cookie bag, the recipe was right there. All of the words that talked about the ingredients, the different things you needed, and how to put those ingredients together to make the cookies, all of those words were right there in the recipe on the back of the chocolate chip package. I think that was the first recipe I ever learned. Now I know a lot more recipes, so I can make a lot more different foods. Do you know a recipe? Do you think you could learn a recipe? Or maybe make your own recipe? Today, I think it would be really cool if you talked to your family, talked to the adults in your home about a recipe that you could make together, where you can talk about the ingredients, the foods that go into it, and all of the steps that teach you how to make that food. That would be a really cool project to do at home. Ask your families if that's something you can do. All right, love, Teacher Thressa. So today, I'm going to show you a really quick, easy recipe, just so that we get some practice reading the instructions so we learn how to make some foods. So the first thing you have to do when you read a recipe is look at the ingredients. Now, ingredients is a big word. Ingredients. Ingredients. Wow, that's 4 claps. Ingredients. 4. Wow. Ingredients is a big word that tells us all of the things we need to put in the recipe to make this food. Okay? So, for our recipe today, we need bread. Here's our piece of bread. We need 2 pieces of bread. Do you know what we're going to make yet? We also need jelly. Here's our jelly. Now, do you know what we're going to make? And the third ingredient, the last thing we need to make this food, is peanut butter. There's our peanut butter. Now I bet you know what we're going to make, right? We're going to make Teacher Tressa's favorite sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. All right, so these are the ingredients, the different things we need to put together to make our food. To make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, we need 2 pieces of bread, jelly, and peanut butter. Okay, so we have bread. How many pieces do I need? Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to put them on my plate. Then I can put my bread away. I need jelly. Ta-da! I'm going to open it up so it's nice and ready. And I need peanut butter. Ta-da! I'm going to open it up so it's nice and ready. Okay, let's take a look at the recipe for how we put these ingredients together to make our peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Here's our peanut butter and jelly sandwich recipe. Our recipe. So this has the steps that we need to follow with our ingredients to put them together and make our sandwich. Step number 1, put the jelly on the bread. So I have a knife here. I'm going to take some jelly. Ooh. And I'm going to put it on my bread. And once it's there, I'm just going to spread it around a lot. What kind of jelly do you like? On our recipe here, I tried to draw grapes for a grape jelly, but my favorite jelly is strawberry. So what I had in my fridge today was mermelada fresa. And fresa is strawberry, right? All right, I'm going to close this up. I've got my jelly on here. So we did step 1. Let's see what's next. Step 2 is put peanut butter on our other slice of bread. So I'm going to take my knife and just clean it off so I don't get the jelly in the peanut butter, right? It's like when we're painting and we don't want to mix the colors, so you have to wash it off in between colors. You have to wash your paintbrush off. So I'm going to go in here in my peanut butter. Now I love peanut butter, and I know it has protein in it, which is something that's really important for your body, for your muscles. It's a nutrient. So I kind of put a lot of peanut butter on mine. And then you spread it out. All right. Now, when I'm all done, I'm going to need to wash my knife, right? I'm going to close up my peanut butter so it's nice and safe. Let's look at step number 3. Put the bread together to make a sandwich. So we have bread plus bread equals sandwich. So I've got my jelly bread, got my peanut butter bread. I'm going to put them together What do we have? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We used all 3 ingredients and followed all 3 steps in the recipe to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's see how it tastes. Yep, it worked. We followed the recipe and it worked. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I'll see you later. If you follow a recipe at home, let me know about it, okay?